Welcome back to the Trucking Journey. I'm Jim and this is episode 61. Now I know it's been a couple of weeks since I've uploaded a video. I've been getting messages and phone calls from some of you guys and hey, when's the next video coming, Jim? Well, I had some home time. I went home for a few days, got to spend some time with the family. I dropped my iPhone in a parking lot while I was on home time, so I'm looking at like a spider web of crackness across my screen. And man, I called about getting it repaired and they said it was like $200 to put a new screen on the iPhone 6 Plus. So I ordered one off Amazon for like $15. It was like $22 with the 2-day shipping. And then I started watching YouTube videos on how to do it. I don't think I'm gonna try it, guys, so I guess I'll just have a cracked screen for a week or two and then I'll just bite the bullet and drop a couple bills to get a new screen on it. I didn't have insurance, but heck, nowadays even if you have insurance, it's a $200 deductible, so I'm not really kicking myself over that decision. But on this video, I've got a couple of weeks of video clips like prior to home time, and how about the kids in that little music scene. I've got a message to read. Yeah, so this video isn't actually in chronological order, but I'm going to take some of the most enjoyable clips, try to put about a 13-14 minute video together for you guys, and later today I'll be meeting my new partner, a guy named Mark Cook. We're going to meet him in Springfield, Ohio, but I'll probably finish this video and then introduce you guys to him on the next video, which will be coming a day or two after this. In Norfolk, Virginia, and I'm getting ready to test my backing skills. From the street, I need to back into here, which will require a 90, and back all the way to the other side of those tires to the dock. With all these tires and these trucks and all kind of shit in my way. What I just came through to get back in the dock, and there was also a couple of trucks in the way I had to go in between at the time, but I did it. Y'all thought that was my butt crack, didn't you? Yeah, I'm broke down right now, guys. The brake chamber sprung a leak. Yeah, I'm broke down, and my 14-hour clock is ticking, because I started at about 2:30. Hey, boo! 2:30 this morning, and right after I backed in that crazy situation at the tire store, I heard my brake chamber leaking. Well, by the time it was time for me to go, it had stopped, and I was pulling out, and it just felt like the brakes were locked up. And the further I got, the more they got locked up. And then I got in the middle of the road and they were locked. And man, I was broke down in the middle of the road for a few minutes with my cones out and had to let my air pressure build back up. And I finally got into this parking lot that I am now. That's a bad brake. Alright, we're back on the road. 32 miles from I-95. I just have to make a short stop in Whitaker, North Carolina to drop this trailer off, and then I will be bobtailing home to New Bern to have a long weekend. So I'll be there all day Saturday, all day Sunday, all day Monday, and then be back on the road Tuesday morning. There's a Virginia Welcome Center, which that means there's North Carolina. Now the North Carolina Welcome Center. We're gonna ride right by. Alright, I'm almost home. We're almost there, Booney. 8 more miles to go. Here, Booney. We'll be home in just a few minutes. You can see Mama and the babies. See Picasso. Remember Picasso? This restaurant here, Famous Pizza and Sub, is so good. It's famous. It's in New Bern since like the 50s or the 60s, something like that. Best pizza on the planet. I mean, it's unbelievably good. Sandwiches are good, salads are good, baklava is good, everything there is good. There's the Boost Medical Chase used to work at. There's Western and Southern on the other side of the Chinese restaurant where I worked at for a couple of years. I know. It's not a lot of curb appeal to that office, but we went out and about. Clients like hardly ever came to the office. And away we go. It says no trucks in here.
Turn right on Cleveland Street, and then
But I definitely don't want to bring a trailer in here. There's home.
On the left side.
There's the edge.
Cleveland Street.
There's my ride. And here's our swings. I love these things.
Casey. Dominic, look at mommy.
Well, I didn't get much video at home time, but I did enjoy my time at home. But it's time to get back to work. Well, I am approaching the Lowe's distribution center. They sent me here to get an empty trailer, which that's what I'm gonna get. And then I'm headed to the Campbell's Soup Factory. All right, well, I'm right here at the Lowe's distribution center, which is where I'm gonna grab my empty and then can get trucking. Tobacco. I am at the Campbell Soup Factory. I'm a few hours early. It would be great if my load was ready and I could go ahead and grab it and head on my way to Pennsylvania. But that's probably not going to happen. I'm going to check in and give it a shot anyway. And then hopefully there's somewhere I can sit until my load is ready. Come down. And I'm married to the mic. Why would I ever stop doing this? Making records that just don't hit. I've been around the world, from London to the Bay. There's hammer, no hammer, and hammer, y'all never have the best thing don't get played. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Well, that is goodbye to North Carolina. Hello, Virginia. Now we just have to get through Maryland and get to our destination in Pennsylvania. Have fun. We are approaching a bridge that's a little low. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up episode 61. I am now at our Springfield terminal, which is in Ohio. I've got a few clothes and my bed sheets and my comforter washing here in the washroom and waiting on Mark. And don't know exactly the status of the load we're going to get yet, but I hope it's something far away from here, so a good long run. Hey, but thanks for tuning in to episode 61, guys. Please feel free to share the video with your friends. Always, love the likes and like your comments. I haven't been able to comment on YouTube lately on my channel or any others because I'm have some type of temporary suspension going on. Because, many of you that's watching this that are friends or other truckers of mine, I'll send you a text message or a Facebook Messenger message with, the link and the title of the video and everything. Well, I'm trying to get my likes and views up like Little Guy and Jaden John and some of the others that are getting thousands and thousands of views. So I posted my link in their comments. Didn't realize that at the time. That's a no-no. So don't think I'm dissing you when I'm not replying to any of your comments on the YouTube channel. But keep them coming. I think in another week or so the suspension will be lifted and I'll be able to comment back with you guys. See you next episode, and you'll meet Mark soon. Well, not soon, but you'll have to tune in to episode 62 to meet Mark. So see you next time.